Are the King and Prince William at odds? Now, this channel thinks they are. We have done several readings on it, and so has some of my lovely tarot friends. They have done as well. And it always seems to come out like, yes, they are at odds. So now, Tom Sykes, and he's a writer for the Daily Beast, for some reason he's got this thing against William, or saying that, I don't know, it's like William isn't doing the job he's supposed to be doing, and I don't know what his beef is with Prince William. I really don't. But he's been criticizing him, and I started liking, Tom Sykes, but I don't know. But unless we find out for sure, what is going on here. I mean, I think William is doing a good job, but apparently Charles doesn't. And that he's not working as hard as he should, and, doing as many appointments or something. I don't know. There was something in the headlines too that Anne was saying the same, Princess Anne. So anyway, let's just figure this out. Okay, I'll put King Charles on the top and Prince William on the bottom, and let's see, what is this? What is this? So, let's see. Are they at odds? Whoa, King Charles has the three of. I was gonna say three of hearts. The three of swords in reverse. Okay, already a betrayal. Wow, and Prince William has the two of wands in reverse. Something isn't going as planned, or there's a door shutting. King Charles' family, that's the ten of cups there. Happy family. And Prince William, the magician, upright. So let's see what else. Prince Charles has the star upright, and Prince William has the tower in reverse. Wow, tower in reverse. So I just want to know, what is the deal here? Are they at odds or what? King Charles has the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and Prince William has the Knight of, what is that? Okay, that has got to be the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. If you guys can see that, it's hard to see, but the cup is right there on the sail. Can you see that? Okay. And let's see. King Charles has the Four of Swords in reverse. Prince William has the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Charles has the Sun upright. And William has the Empress upright. Okay. And one more here. Charles has the Chariot upright. And William has the Ace of Wands upright. I dropped some of my cards. Alrighty. So, who is in the right? Who is the right? Who's in the right? I'm just going to say. Okay, can you see that now? So Charles has one, two, three, four upright. And William has one, two. three. Um, which is kind of sad because, uh, okay, so Charles has the three of swords in reverse, and William has um the two of wands in reverse, which he feels trapped. I think he feels a bit. That's not what that card means, but I think he feels that uh, a door is closing here, or he has to close the door on this because he wants to put his family first, and King Charles is feeling betrayed from William that he isn't doing his job, and William, his plans are going not very good. Then you have the happy family, which is the 10 of cups here for Charles, and the magician here for William. They're both upright. So, William is putting his family first, and that is it. So, there's a lot of spin and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. In this, um, he might have to do that for himself and his family just to keep, like he's in control, is what I'm saying. He has everything he needs, it's upright. And if you see this girl, she has a snail as well, right there. The snail with the shell. And to me, that is home life. And you see all these eyes here, and maybe William does feel like he is surrounded by, people, just constantly surrounded by people, like wanting a peek in their life. And there's a lot of eyes that are closed here. So I think that some of these are protection, and some of these he is closing uh, the door off to them. And that could make sense because that two of wands in reverse, he is closing the door to access to him and his family. And this star is hopes and wishes, hopes and wishes, for the king, and the tower in reverse for William. Um, Charles may have, had big hopes and wishes for William to, move in the direction that he wanted to, but the tower in reverse for William, this is all crumbling, and it might not even be for him, but sometimes we are a detriment to ourselves. And this could be getting to him a little bit. The foundation's crumbling around him, and Charles keeps wanting to, well, okay, the story is that William is in the way of Charles and Harry reconciling. So, uh, I don't believe that. I don't know if I think if Charles does bring Harry back in, that he will have to stay away from the rest, like if that is the deal that William is like, you're dead to me. You're no longer my brother, but so Charles has the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Coins in reverse, and William has the Knight of Cups in reverse. And let's see, we still have that star on that side as well. And the Nine of Coins is usually a um, independent, wealthy woman, but this lady is surrounded by everything she wants and could possibly need, but with that tower as well as just like the tower, what I was going to say is this is crumbling for Charles, and anyway his whole world actually is getting that way with that Four of Swords in reverse. It can be an illness, and as well as usually it's very ill, or you're not going to get up out of that sick bed soon. So the the goodness, I can't speak. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, William can be this for William. This could be very upsetting for him, and I don't think the king is really thinking of that. He's thinking of himself. This is what I'm seeing with both of these cards right here, and with that Knight of Cups in reverse. See that? And remember, he is a cups anyway. He's a Cancer, but this is a bear and the knight together, and they're in a snow. They're in the snow, and like usually this is a bringing of this knight is sitting still, and like I would say kind of comfortable with it, but in reverse, he is leaving the situation. That's what I feel like. And he just wants it all to go away. And uh if if he would just, you know, um do what Charles says, he would be happy. The sun upright for Charles, and the Empress upright for William. Uh, he. This is what I feel. The sun is. He might be doing this for the son, like Harry. He might, but he in the long run with that chariot upright, he is in control. You're not going to tell him what to do. He is in control. And but at the end also William is the chariot. That's his archetype, and he will be left with the mess. And the Empress for William, I think that is Catherine, and he would love with that Knight of Pentacles, and also this Knight of, he's very emotional, but that Knight is on a boat as well, and they're just headed that way, and he would just take Catherine and leave and start over with that Ace of Wands. But guess what? The the Chariot is like the king in control at the moment, but this is also at the end. It could be William, and he will be taking control as well with that Ace of Wands, starting over when he becomes king. So let's just see. Let's just ask, okay? I'm going to ask Esme today for this. So we have. I'll turn this way for you guys. So vertical is yes, and horizontal no. So are Charles and or King Charles and Prince William, are they at odds right now? Are they at odds right now? Because Tom's like, that is going to yes. That is going to yes. Okay. And, well, I'm going to ask as well because, do you think Charles will meet with Harry this week or next week, whatever it is? Is Charles going to meet with Harry? Is Charles going to meet with Harry, please? King Charles with Prince Harry. That is going to know. But I was wondering, it's going to know barely. I wonder if that means because it's barely that he wants to, but I don't think so. Is this because that William is in the way of reconciliation? Is that why they're on the outs? Is that why King Charles and William are on the outs? Then that's going to yes. Oh my goodness. Even after everything that he's done. But then again, we all know that Harry is not a well person, but he he just cannot stop disparaging the royal family. Okay, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And thank you for my new subscribers and all of my subscribers that have been with me since the beginning. Thank you so much. And all of you in between. And I appreciate you, my lovely members. Thank you for supporting this channel. Please click that like button, and I will see you in the next one.